The number 14 overall seed Auburn is hosting UCLA, Florida State, and Southeastern Louisiana. This is probably one of the toughest divisions in the tournament, with UCLA and Florida State having very good pitching staffs respectively, and Auburn having a pretty good team overall as well. It could really go any way with those teams. But UCLA, Florida State, Auburn, all of them not have the greatest of offenses, with none of them having over 60 home runs, but they're really just all have very consistent pitching staff, which is what they're led by.
Yeah, this may be the toughest regional on the schedule this week. I mean, you got three teams with Auburn, UCLA, and Florida State that are all Omaha caliber squads when they're on their A game. And then Southeastern Louisiana's no pushover as well. They have some quality wins against some good teams this year. They have wins over Louisiana Tech, Ole Miss, and Arkansas. There's some very highly touted opponents that they've taken down in some midweeks. And then this regional's also going to be highlighted by one of the most exciting Friday night pitching matchups, with Max Rosic of UCLA going up against Parker Messick on Florida State. Should be a low-scoring game. A lot of defense, not very many runs scored, and I'm really looking forward to watching that one.
Yeah, that is probably the best matchup of the first games that we have overall this first weekend. But yeah, any of these teams have a chance of making it. Obviously, Auburn, UCLA, and Florida State leading those. But looking at the RPIs, we got Auburn at 14, Florida State behind them at 29, and UCLA at 48, which I think is a bit of a fluke. They should be probably around where Florida State is as well, but they've played just some awful teams, and that really can just drain the RPI. But besides that, any of these three teams I can see making it through. For me, UCLA has struggled recently with injuries, but hopefully they'll be getting healthier, and if they do, I could definitely see them making the upset and making a good run to super regionals. But overall, Auburn has some talented players, and they should be looking to really dominate this regional if they can, but it's a very, very tough ask with the few other teams that are in there.
Yeah, I'm very tempted to take Florida State to win this regional, but I think I am going to lean towards Auburn just based off the fact that they're at home hosting. Florida State is 6-13 on the road this year. Not very good, and I know this isn't a far road trip for them, but I still don't like the outlook of that record on the road, so I'm gonna lean with Auburn here and see if that pitching staff can carry them to the next round.
Thank you for watching and listening. If you enjoyed, we would really appreciate a like and subscribe for more weekly college baseball content.